Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, I'll be showing you how to convert a 2D AutoCAD drawing to a 3D Revit model. Let's get started. When I first started school, the first program they taught us is AutoCAD. AutoCAD is still the leading CAD software used in architecture. But as time goes, BIM software like Revit is starting to catch up and is becoming popular. To start, we need to prepare the AutoCAD drawing first, as we have two floors and a section. The section is just to know the height of each floor. We need to separate both floors. So create two new drawings. So select the first floor, Ctrl Z, go to your first new drawing, paste it, and then select the drawing again. Let's move it. So type in M and then press enter. Get it from this endpoint and then let's move it 0, 0, 0 and then press enter. So the first floor, we're gonna save it afterwards once we're done this. Let's control second floor, Control Z and Control V to paste. Select everything again, type in M and then press enter. Select your base point, which is this one as well, and let's move it to 0, 0, 0. So that's the origin. So here, after this, we need to save each file. So once you save both floors, let's go to Revit. Open up your template. So I'm using US Imperial template as the AutoCAD drawing of the floor plan is feet and inches. So once Revit opens, let's go to our level 1. Let's go to insert. You can do this in both ways, either link CAD or import CAD. The difference is that if you link CAD, if you change something in your AutoCAD drawing, it will reflect on Revit as well. So for now, I'm just gonna click import CAD. So here, I'm gonna set it to black and white. Import units, I'm gonna auto detect. I'm gonna set the positioning to origin, and I'm gonna set this to level 1. And then the only thing you need to do is look for the file or the drawing where you save it. So I open up the first floor. Then what you have to do next is go to your level 2 and do the same thing again. But before you do that, when I click the level 2, the first floor is still showing. To fix that, you just need to go here and go to your underlay, range base level, set it to none, and then apply. And then you can So I imported the second floor similar to the first floor. The next thing we're gonna do is, let's go to our elevation. We'll need to create another level. You go to your architecture and then level. You can press LL for the shortcut. So I created 3 levels now. You can change the name. So this will be roof. Second floor. First floor. So now let's go back to our AutoCAD and check the height. So 10 feet by 1 inch. You can change the height from here. And then let's check the first floor to rooftop. 18 by 2 inches. And there you go. You set up your levels. Let's go back to our first floor. Let's check the size of our wall. So it's 12 inches for external wall. And let's check our internal wall. So 4.5 inch for our inner walls. So now let's go to architecture and then wall. Let's use the basic wall and press edit, type, duplicate. We're gonna set this as external wall. Press OK, and then we could edit. So 12 inches. Press OK, and then OK. So now let's start adding the wall. So basic external wall. Let's go here. You might get confused on how you're gonna determine if you're already put the external wall. So another step that we could do is type in VG, filter, or imported categories, and let's put them as halftone. Press apply, and then now you can see the difference. So it's lighter now, so we're gonna be able to see. So here I'm just gonna finish this. As you can see, we finish the exterior wall. Next up, let's create another wall for our interior. And then let's edit, type. Let's duplicate this. This will be interior wall. Press OK, and then we could edit. We check that it's 4.5. Press OK. Press OK. Now we can start our our internal. So before we go further, we could check the elevation again. And it looks like we forgot to set our wall height. We just need to select everything and then the top constraint to be up to second floor. And then press apply. It will fix itself. So we put the wall on our first floor. Let's go to our second floor. Same here. We need to press VG, imported categories, and let's check halftone. So we're gonna repeat the process. So let's click on the exterior wall first. So we did our external wall, now our interior. So here I could just modify this by aligning. And then now let's continue the interior. Let's also align this. So this is going to be a closet, and then I'm just double checking if I did everything correctly, and looks like it's good. So next up is our elevation. Let's go up to the roof. So we finished adding the walls. So next stop is we should add the floors. So go to architecture and then select floor. Here let's add the floor. So when I add floors, I usually go in the up to the middle of the exterior wall. And then let's split this. And then trim and extend. And then just delete this. There might be instances that you want to change the floor for the washroom. You just need to go around it, and for the kitchen as well, and then create another floor. But in this case, it's just a simple, and I'm just showing you how to convert. So this one is good enough. So click finish. Let's also create the one for the second floor. So here, let's go to architecture again, select floor, let's click this, trim and extend. So just click finish, and it will ask you, would you like the walls to go up this floor level to attach to its bottom? Click don't attach. If you click attach, there will be a separation from the bottom of the wall for the second up to the floor, and you don't like that to happen. So the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna add doors. So let's go first to our first floor. But if you think about it, it's hard to see where the doors and windows are. So the trick is to go here, visual style, go to your graphic display option, and change the transparency. Around 40 is good enough. And then once you apply, you'll be able to see your doors and windows properly. So now let's load up some doors, or we could just use the pre-built doors that we have here. Let's use the 30. Hit the space bar to change orientation, and then just move your cursor if you want it to be from the inside or the outside. Now click here, That's good. Space bar, and then click it again afterwards. Go and use this one. This one is a 36-inch. So let's use a 36-inch. And then there you go. These ones are for closet doors. So they're bifold. We're gonna load that afterwards. And then we also have a sliding door here. So let's finish up this one with the door, and then let's go straight to window. So here we have a fixed window. We have different kinds. So I'm just gonna use this and then see. So it looks like it's good enough. So to change orientation, just move your cursor from the inside and then the outside. So let's click it here. You also have one here. So we have only 3. There you go. There's one more here. And here. So once you're done, click escape, and let's go to our second floor. Same idea. To see everything, change your display or your transparency. 40 is going to be good enough. Apply and press OK. Let's add in the door first. So I'm going to get the 30 here. Click the space bar to change orientation. To move it, you just need the arrow key, and then you could just move. And then let's add in some window. This part is going to be a bigger window, so let me add the smaller window first. Let's go to a higher window. So it looks like this one, we're gonna choose this one. It's the closest size wise. So here, so the next thing that we're gonna do is we're gonna go and add our roof. So let's go to our roof. We can also go to our second. So go to architecture, click in the roof. And then you can set the overhang You can set the overhang to 1 feet and then create your boundaries. After this, let's fit this. Trim and extend. And then click finish. Let's check it on our 3D. And then let's set this one to our roof. Let's apply, and then there you have it. So let's go to our elevation. So as you can see, we have our roof. Let's go to our first floor. Let's load some more families. So insert, load families. And let's look for a garage door and some closet door. So I loaded some doors. So I load this garage door. And then the double glass door. So that's about it with our tutorial on how to convert 2D AutoCAD drawing to 3D. Thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.